Hey everyone, welcome to the channel here. It's Nick today with another video that Taylor Swift has gloriously put on our laps. And today it's All Too Well, the short film. I'm doing a Patreon request here. So Monica, thank you so much for making this one happen. It's awesome to revisit this song because it was one of my favorites written by Taylor. I just thought it was poetic, really poignant. Her voice was immaculate, at least on the track that I listened to, and I think it's a tale about love lost from someone that doesn't have their shit together, right? They think they're in the right, but ultimately they're more immature than you are, even if there's an age gap. And I think we know we're talking about Jake Gyllenhaal here, and yeah, there's lots of little Easter eggs here on this song that many of you pointed out last time I covered the main song here on this channel. But today we're going to do the film. Thank you to you, Monica, for making this one happen. And just a reminder, I do have a Patreon, and that's how I support myself here on this channel and make this content happen. So without further ado, let's get into some more Taylor badassery. I cannot wait. There we go.
Are you for real?
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just feel like maybe I made you up.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now.
I remember a couple of you told me about the scarf incident out in public, so.
Sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all.
I don't know why it's being tricky today. Let's see what else.
Somehow, and I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now. Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone, and that magic's not here no more. And I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. 'Cause there we are again on that little town street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there.
Such a romantic line when you think about it. Running a red because you were looking at someone just, caught in their eyes or in their gaze. Kind of brutal at the same time, but amazing little line there. I love the types of imagery she comes up with some of her songs. They're just so easy to relate to. You just feel like you're right in her shoes.
'Cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there. I remember it all too well. about you on the t-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking you future was.
Ooh, yeah, that's not a great motion there. Feeling lost at a dinner party and you're basically shoved aside. Oof, that's not a great feeling at all.
Me and you were tossing me the car keys, fuck the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down anytime now. He's gonna say it's love. You never called it what it was till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same.
Checking the pulse even after 3 months in the grave. Yeah, here the cracks are starting to show. Oh man. There's always this early stages in a relationship where things are just fine and you're discovering something about each other every day. And then things alter sometimes. It's very scary. And yeah, he's going through something right here.
After 3 months in the grave, and then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame, and you held my lifeless frame.
Why are you so pissed off?
I'm not pissed off. Who said I was pissed off?
Because you're acting pissed off. It's ridiculous. These are my friends. They were super fucking nice to you, too.
No, I liked your friends. I never said I didn't like your friends.
Why
I
were
didn't
you
like
being-
the way that you acted around them.
You were being weird and quiet the entire time.
I was not being weird because you wouldn't
Yes,
look at me.
were. Oh, come on.
You
that's
asked me one thing the entire night.
Such bullshit. That's such bullshit.
You dropped my fucking hand. What am I supposed to do with that?
I didn't even fucking notice. What are you talking
I
about?
don't know
dropped your
any
hand.
of these people. They're all strangers. They're all older than me.
But, like, what are you
I
talking
feel so out of place. You're the only one
You're
that makes
making
me
this
feel
about
comfortable.
you.
You won't
I'm
even
like,
look at me.
I'm catching up with friends. You're literally saying I dropped your hand. Like, what? I don't even remember the moment that you're talking about. How can you be like attacking me about something I don't even like fucking know? I was doing it subconsciously. I was catching up
Don't
with
do
people.
that. You're making me feel fucking stupid.
Holy shit. I don't think I'm making you feel that way. I think you're making yourself feel that way. Literally a moment that I don't even fucking remember that you're like fucking like holding me hostage over. It's insane. It's fucking crazy. These are people I haven't seen in like 10 years. And you just sit there the entire fucking time. It was fun. I actually had a fucking blast. Now this is the night. Now we're doing this. Awesome. So fucking awesome.
You just treated me differently.
What do you mean I treated you differently?
You didn't even look at me once.
What are you
You didn't look at
talking
me.
about? I didn't
Oh,
look
no,
at you.
no,
I'm catching up
no,
with
no,
my
no.
friends.
Oh, trust me, they were enthralled by you. Of course, of
I'm
course.
so you're making
No,
you're
were
literally making the
perfect
entire night
person.
about
You didn't
you.
even look at me.
Holy shit, I can't. I can't. It's fucking selfish. It's literally like it's so crazy.
Oh,
You're
so
making
I'm
it about,
selfish now. I'm
Yes, you're
selfish
making
now.
it about you're acting I'm saying you're acting selfish. Absolutely. Right now that's exactly what's happening. Don't fucking look at me like that. That's so fucked up. Hey. Hey. Come on. I don't want to fight. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I dropped your hand. Come on.
Manipulative. Diffusing the situation, right? But the cracks are there still. I can see why Taylor wrote this song, right? You know, you're one person behind closed doors and you're another in front of your friends or your posse. You know, you're dating someone like Jake Gyllenhaal who's been in Hollywood forever. I can only imagine what it was like to maybe be introduced to friends who just didn't care who you were, right? Not in on the same inside jokes. To be seen as someone that's, you know, just an accessory, right?
Come on. Sorry.
And I know it's long gone, and there was nothing else I could do. And I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. Still we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there, I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Sacred prayer.
Kept you like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Meaning you're too embarrassed to show me anything. Show me to your friends. Show me into your world. Yet, I kept you like an oath. Meaning I'm loyal to you. I was invested.
We'd swear to remember it all too well. Well, maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece. Till you tore it all up, running scared. I was there, I remember it.
You ran away from a masterpiece because you tore it up. And I was there, holding the pieces. You know, there's two sides to every story, right? And this is Taylor's perspective. I know nothing about Jake's, but all I know is that there was a huge age gap. And Jake should have known that, right? And from this perspective, it looks like, you know, he was being pretty immature, right? Just dragging someone along for the ride.
All too well. And you call me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumb.
It's a great line. Casually cruel in the name of being honest.
Hold up, piece of paper lying here. Yes, I remember it. Oh, oh, oh. They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time. You double cross my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. And that made me want to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? A never needy, ever lovely jewel whose shine reflects on you.
A never needy jewel that shines its light on you. So, you know, I'm an adornment for your suit or whatever the hell you're wearing, right? And all you wanted from me was to shine on you and make you look better, right? And I'm just arm candy to you. And if that doesn't suit you, then away with you, right? Ugh.
Not we've been in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened. You, that's what happened. You who charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes, sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21. Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still.
Time won't fly. It's like I'm paralyzed by it. You know, when you're having a great time, time flies, sadly. And when you're having a shitty time, it crawls. I love Taylor's ability to find lines that we can all relate to. There have been a number of them in this song, and it's definitely one of my favorite Taylor songs. And I was very excited to get back to this film because it's very, very accurate.
Paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it after plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own. Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone, but you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, remember it all too well. 'Cause here we are again when I loved you so, back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it.
She's basically calling him like inhuman, right? She's basically saying, I was the only real thing that ever happened to your ass. And you got rid of me. But you're keeping my scarf.
All too
Yikes.
but your lovers stay my age. From when your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you?
It's a great line.
And did the twin flame bruise paint you?
I had to have some help from you in the comments on that one. Now I remember their horoscopes aligning and basically turning him. The blue is referring to depression, I believe.
Blue. Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause in this city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well. Just between us, did the love affair maim you all too well? Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, I remember it all too well.
Standing out there with a scarf. Oh no. Oh no. She's asking him to be honest with himself. Did the affair really affect you? Right? Be human. This is actually, I commented this in my last video, this is one of my favorite outros ever. I think it's haunting. I just think the way it's layered here. We'll listen to it again. I love that outro. I could listen to that on repeat. Maybe I'll look that up. Maybe there's like a 10-hour loop of that or something. So here are the credits. Maybe while these are rolling, not that I don't care about credits, but I'm worried about my camera turning off here. Am I missing anything? I'm not missing anything. Okay. Monica, thank you so much again for making this one happen here. Really appreciate you. This added the layers of depth I needed. And now knowing what the song is about absolutely really helped me fill in the gaps and appreciate this song to a different degree, right? It'd be very interesting if I had time to go back and re-listen to all the songs I already have, now having an appreciation of what Taylor's talking about them as she penned the words. Incredible imagery. The direction on this was phenomenal. I really loved the scenery, the nature, Vermont, driving up for the colors changing. I mean, it's picturesque. And then how it was split up like a play, the different periods of a play, almost like a Shakespearean tragedy, right? Where, there's a climax, there's, a pitfall, all of that. And in this case, the mature, older person in the relationship just didn't have their shit together, right? And essentially blamed shortcomings on Taylor, right? For not being old enough, not being able to understand things, which is just, it's dog crap, it's just a BS excuse. So this is definitely a very powerful movie, and I'm very happy I watched it. It's given me a better look into one of her relationships, and probably a very formative experience for her. So, thank you again. Make sure to go check out Taylor's channel here. Make sure she gets some views. I mean, she's got like 60 million subscribers, but hey, she deserves it. And if you like what you saw here, please consider subscribing to me. Definitely leave me a comment so I can read it. Like this video, and consider joining my Patreon in order to make more of these videos happen. Okay? All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next Taylor reaction.